Sancho and gents, thank you so much. My name is Dario D'Alessio. I'm from Florence. My name in art is Deezy, and I am 27. I'm singer and dancer, and professional dancer of hip hop, and I sing in Spanish and English. My genre is hip hop and urban music, and reggaeton and Latin music. Yeah.
How did you start your career?
Okay, my career is starting 5 years. When I have 22, I have 27 now, and in Italy. My career started when I dance, because I started dancing when I have 15 here, and I danced to be 11 years. And later, I like the music, I like the song, so now I sing now. And I'm performing, yeah, because I'm singing and dance. I like the singing and dance unit.
Do you have anybody that influences you in your career?
Oh yes, sure. My one influence is Michael Jackson. So when I have 8 years, I listen to Michael Jackson. I see the video music. I like the dance. It's the king of pop for me and the king of music. And now my influence is Chris Brown for the dance and the music, and the rap music. Eminem, Wiz Khalifa, Tyga. It's good.
So I know that you are now, your career is mainly in Hispanic language.
Yeah. Yeah, because here in Miami, I see the people don't like the Latin music. I like singing English, rap music, because my genre is a hip hop, no? The hip hop culture born here in USA. So I like the English, but I like Spanish. I like Spanish. I like the Latin people. I like the reggaeton, the dembow, the bachata, salsa. So I like
the music culture.
The music culture, yeah.
How is it married to an upcoming artist?
We're not married.
Oh, well, you're together.
Yeah.
It's
Next
marriage.
year.
Marriage is just a piece of paper.
I hope next year.
Yeah. How has it been? How is it living with a upcoming artist?
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, it's just normal to me. I support him on anything he needs, and you know, it's everything's new, but I just want him to go farther.
Well, logically, in this occasion, the person next to him has to support him, of course, like you do,
Yeah.
and of course, because that's actually probably one of the most basic people that everybody takes for granted. But I think the person next to you is the one that supports. The person that when you have your bad days is there, even though it's not their fault, but you know, and when you have your good days, is there to share that too, which is very, very important. It's important that you know, that we have someone next to us, because a lot of times we'll have a bad day. We want to come home and we want that person just to say, "Hey, wake up." You know, it's nothing. You fall, you get back up, and now you start it over again. You didn't like the music, the song's not exactly what you want. You know, you help them, because a lot of times that's what it is. We just need that reassurance. How do you see him in the next 6 months to a year? Where do you see him?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, you have to say. Well, I mean, you see where he's been. You see how he's getting to. You see the people that he's meeting. How important he's getting. So I'm sure you see him being much more in the industry as he is now, because you know that's everybody's career. That's what happens is they have a hard start, slow start, up and down, but then there's always that one time that they'll peak, and then because it is in the industry, it is still who you know, because it's very important to be pushed in a certain way. Have you I know there's always difficult times in a relationship when you have an artist, because you know, we've seen that, you know, on the realities, etc. We've seen it on TV. What is the most difficult times you've had that within his career? Was it the late nights at the club? Was it the...
When I see the video music 69, because she see me, oh my God, no see the teeth, no see black also.
Is it after you see the video with all those pretty girls?
Yeah. I don't look.
Well, it you know, it is part of the industry, and I believe that when you have when two people are joined together by love, by a child that's coming along, you have to understand it's just a business there on that side there, and a lot of people understand that. I have a good friend of mine who's an artist, and his wife is behind him 110%. She goes to all his music videos, and actually she's the one that picks out the girls, and she says they have to be hot. The cuter the better, because she says, we're selling a video here. We're not selling, my relationship. Our relationship is solid. So she's the one that actually picks out the girl, and they've got to be beautiful, 110%, because she wants him to look good. That's the most important thing. I believe today, any woman that in a way negatively interferes in the career of their boyfriend, husband, it's really not right, because you have to do everything you can to make him. And logically, he comes home to you every night. You guys are having a child, you live together, and communication. So that's the most important thing, and it's very important. I like a lot of times when artists bring their companion here to talk about it, because we want to hear from you both together what is happening. That's why it's called This Is My Story. I'm a journalist. I can report on somebody. I can write all about the stories I want on an artist, but people don't want to hear my opinion. They want to hear the artist.